What's going on, guys? It's your boy the Markham Knight here. I am back from Comic-Con. I did go there, San Diego Comic-Con, the big one. I watched a lot of cool stuff. I saw a lot of cool trailers, got a lot of signatures and stuff. I was in Hall H. Today's video is going to be about the Aquaman trailer. I was in Hall H. I did see that firsthand, so this is not going to be a first reaction, more so a second reaction, because I didn't get to take in quite everything that was there. They also showed us a little bit of something else, so I do want to talk about that. I'm going to jump right into the trailer here, and then I can talk about this stuff a little more, okay? Let's get started.
My father was a lighthouse keeper. My mother was a queen. But life is a way of bringing people together.
We could unite our worlds one day.
Check it out, Arthur is talking to the fish.
That was cool. It's pretty tough to have a great white shark right behind you. Scare a shit ton of people.
Permission to come aboard.
I feel like
I've been looking for
I
you.
don't know what to say about that one. That one's cool.
Your half-brother King Orm is about to declare war upon the surface.
Ocean Master. That was cool.
The only way to stop this war is for you to take your
I feel like this is gonna be like from Throne of Atlantis in the New 52.
You do your best thinking when you're not thinking at all.
That was the worst pep talk ever.
Amber Heard looks cool.
Strap in.
Jason Momoa is obviously very cool as Aquaman. That's beautiful.
Welcome home.
Looks awesome on the big screen. I feel like this is gonna be like a really cinematography heavy film where it's gonna be like a big deal. Throne of Atlantis, basically. I really like Patrick Wilson. I feel like he didn't get a fair shake in Watchmen.
No choice.
That's cool.
Save my home.
That guy really looked like Jason Momoa. That kid, it was supposed to be him.
Legally, because you have two different worlds. That is exactly what
That's like a page straight out of the New 52. The hench. Or the trench, not the hench. This is cool.
The war is coming to the surface,
Black Manta.
and I'm bringing the wrath of the seven seas with me.
That was cool.
Here,
What are you doing?
should have a parachute.
Redheads! You gotta love them.
It's funny that he always does that same scream. Okay, so that's the end of that. Let me just put this down right here. Okay, so that was very, very cool. Let me just pop something up. There we are. Okay, so that was very cool. As we can see, there's a lot of stuff going on here. I do feel like this is going to be a direct adaptation kind of the New 52 Throne of Atlantis, just less with the Justice League and more with Aquaman. We don't know kind of where the Justice League is during the course of all of this stuff. They did say this is going to take place after, so there is going to be a lot of flashback, kind of like Man of Steel, where you get to see before and then currently and everything that's going on. But it will be cool to see kind of where they go with that story, because in Throne of Atlantis, the Justice League is heavily involved because a huge forced tsunami is kind of like a Justice League matter level thing, right? So it's going to be interesting to see kind of how they explain it. But even more than that, it will be cool to see the story of Ocean Master and, and Aquaman, but where Black Manta fits into all this. Because in the actual comic books, Black Manta was kind of pretending like he was on Ocean Master's side, when in actuality he just wanted the two brothers to get into a fight so he can take down both of them and kind of take down all of Atlantis. So it's going to be fun to see where he plays in here. Now, in actual Hall H, we did get to see a full-length trailer that was basically a pure action trailer, which they did say they're not going to release to anybody else. So I do want to kind of tell you a little bit about that. Like I said, it was a full action trailer. You get to see a lot more of Black Manta. He's basically chasing Aquaman around using the laser beams that kind of come out of his helmet, which kind of looks a little bit like heat vision, but it's very, very cool. You see Aquaman kind of running for his life, but not really ever in his mind in any danger. Kind of laughs it off at some points too. But some cooler stuff you get to see the action side of it. This is kind of developing the story side of it. You get to see that it's going to be a battle for the throne. A little bit, I kind of talked about this in the Black Panther thing. I felt like Black Panther is going to be a little bit like this, except these are two brothers. Ocean Master is a pure-blooded Atlantean. Aquaman is the product of the Atlantean queen Atlanta, and her cheating on her husband, who is the king, before they actually got together. She was engaged to be married to him. She ran off to the surface world and got with a lighthouse keeper, who is Aquaman, Arthur Curry's dad. And that's kind of who he was raised by, and didn't really know his other side of it until way late into his lifetime. So I'm sure we're going to see that develop more and more. Jason Momoa is a pretty cool dude. It will be interesting to kind of see which direction he tries to take this in and how he kind of plays as Aquaman. Something that I will tell you, which was very, very, very cool, Aquaman does wear his actual orange fish scale suit with the green tights underneath in the actual movie. We do see it in the other trailer. It is not here. I will put a picture up of a toy that I saw at Comic-Con that I took a picture of, that you can kind of see and get an idea of what it's going to look like once it is on him. He does not ever shave the beard. He does not ever go full blonde, which I do think is a good thing. But we do get to see the full Aquaman suit. So very, very cool. I'm very, very excited for this. It's coming out in December. I'm really excited. What do you guys think?
This is the Markham Knight, and I need you to like, comment, and subscribe.